Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your tarot video scope for 17 by Alma. This reading is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Rising, and Aquarius Moon. We're going to have an important month. We have two eclipses happening. A lunar eclipse, I think it's called a partial lunar eclipse in Aquarius, and a solar eclipse in the sign of Leo. I did made a special videos about the lunar and the solar eclipse and how that is going to affect you, your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign. And I will post the link down here below in the show more description box for those of you who are interested. Not only I am doing in-depth reading about the eclipse season, but I'm also doing a 6 months projection, like what's to come in the next 6 months for your sign. Again, if you are interested, click in the link down here below in the show more description box. In the day of the lunar eclipse or the solar eclipse, I'm not sure yet, depending on your comments. So comment me down here below if you are interested that I do something special, like maybe like a clearing ceremony or predictions or a reading. And I'm thinking of doing like a live streaming. So let me know if you are interested in the comments box down here below. And in number 9 and number 10, Saturday and Sunday, I am organizing a workshop on energy and how to balance energy. The workshop needs to be in person because it is the kind of training when it's going to be hard for me to do it over the internet. You have to be there in person. So if you are interested to participate, the workshop again will happen in Quincy area, which is for about minutes away from Boston, in Quincy, Massachusetts. If you are interested, write an email at amalightworker@gmail.com with a big title that says workshop. And then I'm going to email you all the details and the information that you need for those of you who are interested. I'm also going to make a clearing video and opening more cards for those of you who are interested. Again, the link for that is going to be down here below in the show more description box. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And to all of you guys, please remember to turn on the notification button, which is the little bell icon right here next to the subscribe button. This way you will be immediately notified every time that I upload special videos. And before I forget, I also did post something on Vimeo for download and purchase for those of you who are interested. Is a full lecture about the basis and the principles of energy clearing and balancing and how that works and how you can use that in your daily life. So again, the link for that lecture is going to be right down here, and the lecture did take place around at Leslie University. So I was one of the guest speakers in the energy symposium held there. If you'd like to book a personal reading, email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. You can also contact me through the website amalightworker.com. With that being said, I think that was all the announcements that I had. Now allow me to focus on this reading today for you. The general feelings that I am picking up for you, Aquarius, they have to do with money and prosperity, sudden encounters, or relationships. Something will manifest or come to fruition, an improvement of your current situation, traveling, and opportunities to generate better money in the future. So these were the general feelings. Now, let's break it down one by one. The first card that wanted to show up for you is the Page of Pentacles. It does fall in the position of what happened in the past that could still influence your present current situation or your future. The Page of Pentacles, if it represents a person, usually it represents an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. And it means matters of wealth and prosperity are about to get better. You will have opportunities to improve these matters of wealth and prosperity for the better. Generally, it represents opportunities for you to improve in general. It also means it's related also to a home, to a house, or a property. So opportunities for you to improve matters of a home or a property. And if this doesn't make sense to you for the purpose of this general reading, I'm also going to say that the other meaning of the card is engage at work that keeps you young at heart. So now allow me to focus and let me tune in so I can communicate with guides about why this card showed up in this reading. What is the personal message? For some of you, I feel that you have been feeling like either stuck for a long time, at least emotionally. For some of you, you are looking for new ways either to expand a business that you have or to expand your career. And I also keep getting that in the recent couple of months, you had to deal with like sudden expenses. And money for some of you had been your concern. For some of you, I feel like they are talking about money that you did put down to repair a home improvements. For some of you, had to deal with car issues, either repairing a car or buying a car. I also keep getting payments that you had to do monthly, like an installment plan, and that could be anything. And I feel that for some of you, you also got stuck with an IRS, a tax situation. I also keep getting a workers' compensation, something that you were supposed to get through your work, or maybe trying to collect money from an insurance or from a legal case. Whatever this is, because remember, this is a general reading, I feel that in ghosts, something in regards to these cases will start to take a sudden turn or a sudden direction. And I keep getting that around January 18, I feel like again something will come to fruition even better, because for some of you something is going to happen right now in 17, but for other ones, whatever you start, initiate, launch right now in post, you're going to see the benefits of it around January and 18. I keep getting for some of you a new job is coming. I also keep getting images of people resigning from their current job position, or you're going to take advantage of somebody else that maybe is resigning from their current job position, and maybe you get to apply and get their position that they are giving up. Whatever this is, I keep getting that they're saying there's a blessing coming in your life. And for many of you Aquarians, this blessing will start to manifest in financial prosperity and financial abundance. And I keep getting that in the hard time of the next 6 months. All of you Aquarians at different times, at different months during the next 6 months, will have opportunity to improve your financial situation. The next card that you have is the Seven of Pentacles in the position of your present situation. To me, the Seven of Pentacles represents labor, unsatisfied with its harvest, wait and see, concerns, but it also means reaping the rewards of your hard work. So, whatever you did in the past, now some of you will start to reap of the benefits of it. I keep getting that for some of you, finally, you will have access to maybe money or a bank account. In the past, I feel like payments coming, and maybe you get paid like about something that you did or a big sale. You had to deal with the procedure related to that, paperwork, transactions, and I keep getting that in August, finally, this money will be acceptable or accessible to you. I also keep getting big plans in the making. For some of you Aquarians, you could be planning to attend classes, workshops, conferences, something that has to do with maybe learning a skill, a trade, learning more about money or generating money, like more of like the business aspect or a financial aspect, something, whatever this is, you're going to learn something that you are going to put to use right away, like a practical skill. For other Aquarians, this could be you organizing workshops or seminars and getting paid for it and generating money for it. Whatever you are going to be doing in, whether it is privately in your private life with your family, or whether it is something that you will be launching and doing in social media, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, Snapchat, I keep getting that it will generate a lot of buzz, because I keep getting from you of you Aquarians, you are going to be at the center of attention. For some of you, I keep getting strong emotions with arise. These strong emotions not necessarily be good emotions, because for some of you these are going to be very overwhelming. For some of you, I feel like you are really going to give it a good thought and reflect on your future. What is it that you don't like about your life, and what can you do to improve that? And I keep getting that for some of you, you're going to experience an encounter or a reunion with someone that was long overdue. And I also keep getting surprises on the way. In which you're going to have surprises and unpredicted events. And again, I keep getting these mixed feelings. Could be good events, could be bad events, could be a combination of both. But no matter how you feel about these sudden surprises and these sudden changes, ultimately, I keep getting that you will end up benefiting from it. Whether you think that is not good for you, or you think that yes, it's going to work out, how whatever you feel, I keep getting that the end result at the very end is going to work out for you. Something will come to fruition. I also keep getting people giving you cash or gifts of cash or other forms of gifts, maybe like compliments, but people will start to feel very generous towards you. The nature of your work could suddenly change. You could add more things to the kind of work that you do, or if you are looking to expand your career, again, I keep getting opportunities coming together for you to expand that. And for some of you, I keep getting there's going to be at least one of the viewers who's maybe looking into different programs that would allow you to rent a room, a property, maybe Airbnb, looking for a roommate. But I keep getting improvements like that, again, getting paid for renting or a property that you have. Excuse the noise outside. That's a big truck that just passed by. So big contracts are in the making, and in the hard time of the next 6 months, you could end up signing a deal or an agreement or a contract that will generate a lot of money and a lot of buzz for you, Aquarius. The next card that you have is the Queen of Pentacles. Um, And let me see, the Queen of Pentacles represents, if it represents a person in your life, again, you seem to have like, again, a Taurus, Aquarius, or Virgo. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. This Queen of Pentacles, the meaning of that is uh, has made peace with her present current situation. She's at peace and content with her material possessions, found success in life, could be a perfectionist, hard worker, values family and family traditions, and likes the outdoors. So, because this is a general reading, this Queen of Pentacles could show up in your life as a woman or as a man. So, as a male or a female, because this is a general reading. The situation will be different for all of you. I keep getting that for some of you, this card is representing your mother, sending you blessings. For some of you, I keep getting financial abundance. Maybe you get some sort of an inheritance, a payment. Maybe they are trying to help you financially in some way. But I keep getting blessings coming to you through your mother or through your mother's side of the family. For some of you, they're talking about a partnership. This Queen of Pentacles could represent a possible partnership for you. This could be a business partnership for some of you. This could be a client that represents good opportunities for you to generate money together. This could be representing maybe an organization or a company that will bring you opportunities for you, either to start a new project, to make more money, some sort of an exchange between you and a company or two companies. For some of you, it could be trading. I keep getting like important things happening for you this month when it comes at least to verbal agreements. Then eventually are going to be developing into financial agreements or contracts. For some of you, this could be your love partner, your husband, your wife. And I keep getting important plans that the two of you will be making together about money, maybe sitting down and sorting out the finances of your family, because I keep getting some concern with a rise for the younger people in your family. I keep getting paying for their tuition, their classes, things that maybe they need for school, and also preparing to host an event or preparing for people to come over. For some of you, I keep getting that this could be your husband, your wife, or your partner. Maybe they have better luck when it comes to generating money and you are going to benefit from them. So a loved one, a family member, or a spouse or a partner have a good news to share with you when it comes to money. Could be about something else, but first and foremost, about it comes about money. For some of you, this could be a new person that you are going to meet, and maybe they're going to help you to find success in your life, or this person that you could be meeting, this could be someone with maybe you're going to fall in love with. And for some of you, you end up meeting someone during some travels or in places that maybe you usually don't hang out. Maybe these are, you're hanging out in your places, you're visiting your places, and you end up connecting with new people and even meeting someone with whom you are going to develop a love relationship with. So this is what I keep getting for some of you. The next card that you have falls in the position of the advice. It is a card from the Egyptian Oracle Tarot deck. This is the Great Traveler Journey. So when you get this card, it means two things mainly. It means traveling, but it also means that you're going to see and experience an improvement in your present current situation. Whatever issues you have been going through, whatever wishes, desires you have around, like, I need to improve an area of my life, I need to improve home, living situation, I need to improve body health, whatever this is for you. Or for some of you, this could be like improving communication or the relationship with someone. So when this card shows up, it brings you all of that. So the present improves, and I keep getting you have chances and opportunities to improve anything that you desire to improve, but a good plan, a step-by-step plan, a carefully thought plan and strategy needs to take place. And it also means you have to deal with sudden new developments, and you need to learn how to be flexible and adaptable to different situations, because not everything will go as predicted, and you have to be very flexible during this month of August. The advice that comes with these cards, I keep getting, it is not time for you to procrastinate. It is not time for you to have doubts, to have fear. It is time for you to free yourself, be more spontaneous, take a chance, take a risk, try something new. If you are traveling, try to visit new places, visit new shores that maybe you haven't visited before, and try to come back from it with a new experience. So, not just for the sake of traveling. So traveling is going to be very beneficial for you, because it's going to provide for you this time around experiences that are going to enrich your life. And for some of you, I keep getting like not such a long distance travel, maybe like around the area where you live or inside the country where you live. I don't get to international traveling through this card for most of you, but I do keep getting a lot of social events, and it's like for some of you, your social life is blooming again, like trying to balance work, time off, social life, and someone may be traveling from far away to meet you. Meet you. I don't. For some of you, could be a family member, and I keep getting that very much needed reunion, or a reunion that was overdue. I keep getting adapting or adjusting your plans, even if it has to be like adapting, adjusting plans around traveling for me of you. But I also keep getting like you're going to hit the target with something. You'll be hitting the target with something that you are saying, something that you are doing. You could be at the right place at the right moment. You could be saying the right thing maybe during a job interview, and this is what gets you that interview. Whatever this is, you're going to hit right on target. It could also be in the sense that you had a plan, you have a target, you have an idea, you have a goal, and now you're going to be achieving that or accomplishing that could be it for some of you. And the last card that you have is the Two of Cups, and it does fall in the position of how to keep and maintain balance. The Two of Cups, to me, it means friends or acquaintances changing your direction for the better. It also means people coming to offer practical help to you. It also represents the sense of brotherhood or sisterhood, the sense of community, the sense of help and support coming to you and also through you. And if this doesn't make sense to you, it also means opportunity coming together for you. So now allow me to tune in and let me focus and let me figure out why is it that this card showed up in this reading for you. For some of you, I feel like you're going to have some very important, deep conversations this month. This could be with different people in your life. This could be with a particular person in your life, but very deep, meaningful conversation will happen. For some of you, this has to do with clearing the air about something, trying to iron out any differences that maybe you have with someone, or any problems that you have in communication or communicating with someone. For some of you, I keep getting that this message will only make sense to some of you that maybe had some you felt like in your relationship or in your marriage you lost the spark, or maybe you had some problems. For some of you, it feels like you're going through again having this deep meaningful conversation, trying to turn it around. And for some of you, you are going to be really successful into bringing this sparkle back into your marriage, into your relationship, and strengthening this marriage. But I also keep getting a lot of you Aquarians, for one reason or another, you need to work out on deep trusting issues, trusting co-workers, trusting yourself and your abilities, trusting other people in your family, trusting a relationship, trusting a partnership. I keep getting all kinds of trust, even trusting in your stars and trusting in your future, because I keep getting that if you trust that you're going to be okay, you will be okay. For many of you, it's going to be time of manifestation, and whatever feelings you have around trust issues, they will manifest. So try to be positive, or to address anything in relation to trust, any trust issues that maybe you think you have or don't have. Try to see, maybe there's something here for you that you need healing, or you need to find peace with. For some of you, I keep getting like taking a deep breath, like, and feeling at ease, like a burden will be lifted off your shoulder. For some of you, I keep getting a lots of invitations. For some of you, you could be marrying this month. I keep getting a lot of wedding invitations. You could be attending in weddings, and you're going to get some sort of invitations about that, or other big events. Yeah, like a wedding. But for some of you, I keep getting that you could be getting married in August. This is also chance encounters, sudden meetings, sudden agreements. I keep getting that if you were in negotiations with someone, maybe for months, whether it is to sell a home or property, get them to be your client, sign up a contract with them for whatever reason, I feel like now a meeting will happen and you will come to an agreement and you are going to finalize something, whatever this is. If you are trying to finalize a divorce or businesses or whatever this is, for some of you in August, you end up finalizing legally this agreement or this divorce or whatever this is for you. And again, I keep getting good sudden encounters with people that find you charming, you find them charming. Attraction could be love for some of you. And I also keep getting a reunion with a brother or with a sister, or someone that you love like a brother, like a sister. So for some of you, it could be a family reunion. For some of you, it could be like spending quality time with a brother or a sister. Family time. For example, I'm an Aquarius sun. I'm my sister is coming to visit for the first time after 10 months, because we do live in different continents, in different countries. So for me, that's a long overdue, very much waited reunion. So this could be happening also with other Aquarians. So there's again, because I keep getting that message for a lot of your reunion that is a long overdue. Whatever this is, I'm going to leave you with this. Opportunity will come together for you, Aquarius, in this month of August. Now allow me to give you your Akashic Records messages for this month. Important new events and new developments for you, Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Rising, and Aquarius Moon. Most of them, for some of you, you notice that are going to happen after this 21st. For some of you, they also said that the first week of August is going to be very important, or is going to be, a time of deeper reflection for you. And some of the dates very much highlighted were between 3rd and 11th for many of you Aquarians. They also said that during this month, they advise you to challenge yourself or try something new, take a chance, take a risk, even if it is like challenging yourself and competing against your self. They also sent me images of hearing from people or running into people just like by chance, maybe people that you had been in relationships with, or you were somehow romantically linked. So for you Aquarians, you're going to have some sort of an interaction, or even reminiscing over ex-lovers, ex-girlfriends, ex-boyfriends, people from the past with whom you were romantically linked. Because they also sent me images of like finding them on over the Facebook or over the internet, running into them maybe in like a cafe, a coffee shop, a grocery store, or maybe like spotting them in like other events with big crowds. So again, I keep getting like all sort of like, to you it's going to feel like a coincidence running into people, especially people with whom you used to be once upon a time romantically linked. I also keep getting lots of images of reunions with siblings, with friends. For some of you, you will be traveling in good company. You're going to have plans or desires or ideas to move. For some of you will definitely have talks and desires around the idea maybe you want to move and relocate somewhere else. They also talked about agreements, contracts that could happen, finalizing contracts, paperwork, documents, projects, business deals, or other kinds of agreements. Some of you will sign legal separation documents or divorce papers, and it seems like something that you were looking to get or to do. So it's not something that happens all of a sudden. For those of you that are going through that, this message will only make sense to some of you. They also said that one of the blessings that this eclipse season will bring to you is having marital bliss. Because they weddings, having better marriages, having better relationships with love partners that eventually are going to create a solid foundation for you to have a successful marriage. That doesn't mean that it's going to happen right now in August, but the effect of the eclipses will influence you for the next 6 months. And in the next 6 months, you will have opportunities to to regenerate again this marital bliss, or to meet the right person, okay, with whom you are going to develop an important relationship that eventually will lead to a successful marriage. Because they talked about love, relationships, and a lot of soulmates coming in for you as one of the blessings of this eclipse season. They also said that another way that you are going to benefit, or what's going to happen, is many of you will feel more intimate with someone. You could be feeling like more intimate mentally, connecting with them mentally, opening up more to them, or connecting better. For other ones, it's going to be like emotionally more intimate with other people or within a relationship. And for other Aquarians, they also talked about being physically more intimate with someone. They talked about carnal pleasure and going deeper and getting more more passion, in other words. They talked about these incredible carnal experiences that, and being intimate, that some of your Aquarians will experience in the next 6 months. So people with whom you are going to connect and people that are going to connect with you, I keep getting they're going to give you love, enthusiasm, this exchange of love and enthusiasm. And again, I keep getting that things and life will take changes will happen gradually over the course of the next 6 months. But particularly on the day of the eclipses, this for you Aquarius may be particularly very intense. So the eclipse day itself may be very intense for you Aquarians, and we're going to have two eclipses. So those 2 days for you are going to turn out very emotionally intense. So it's best that during the eclipse days, of you Aquarians are advised by the Akashic records to be in good company, like not to do it alone. Surround yourself with good people, people that are you consider like being in good company to get through that. And again, as a result of these eclipses, I keep getting that life will bring you a major breakthrough. I did access your Akashic records on my 23rd. I'm going to upload them as fast as I can. Allow me to send you a reminder again. Please go back to the beginning of the video for the important announcements. So a workshop coming up in Saturday and Sunday in person in Quincy area in Massachusetts. For those of you who are interested, click in the links down here below. That's going to take you to the Vimeo videos where you're going to get a more in-depth prediction, not only about eclipses, but also about the next 6 months. Email, website are right down here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, leave me a comment below, and email me for private reading, amalightworker@gmail.com. Also contact me through my website, amalightworker.com. Thank you so much, and stay tuned because I could be doing something special during the day of the eclipses. Good luck with everything. I will see you soon in the next videos. Bye.